in the banking space, a CNBC-TV18 exclusive, the government is considering a proposal to raise the foreign investment limit in state-owned banks to 49% from the current 20 to 26%. We're joined by Sapna Das, our correspondent from Delhi, who broke the story for us. Sapna.
Well, the proposal to increase the foreign investment cap for public sector banks from 20% to 49% is at a very preliminary stage right now. It's part of an overall consultation on a review of the FDI policy, and this could be more of an enabling framework, an enabling environment that the government would like to create by the time the Basel III 2019 rollout actually happens, which will require a huge amount of capital infusion for public sector banks. Having said that, this will also need an amendment in the Bank Nationalization Act, and if the government is able to decide well in time, this could also come as a budget announcement. But having said that, this may not happen as immediately as is expected. It's part of an overall review of the FDI policy. It's a larger signal that the government would like to send. The rationale here is very clear, as I just said a while back also. 2,40,000 odd crores is the kind of capital infusion that's required for public sector banks for Basel III, and out of which the government is committed to only around 70,000 odd crores. So this could be one of the options to enable public sector banks to raise capital on their own. Of course, on the other side, as of now, government is committed to holding on to its shareholding in public sector banks at 52%.
Thanks a lot for that, Sapna. As long as they hold on to 52%, the quality of management doesn't change, and therefore it's unlikely that FIIs will buy even if their limit is raised to 49%. However, that news from Sapna could have been instrumental in pulling up bank shares, because 49% in PSU banks from the FIIs has an impact on the MSCI weights. And if that, I think the PSU bank weight is about 1.5%. That weight could go all the way up to 4.5–5%, in which case a lot of the funds will have to buy some of the state-owned banks just to stay in the weightage. And therefore, that could have led to some improvement in some of the bank shares.
Yes, towards the end, the bank Nifty recovered nearly 0.5% from the lows. But let's move on.